Hello, good evening, good time zone, good wherever you are out there in this nebulous void of time and space that is just... Time and space is weird. Hi, good evening, again. I'm back, we're back, it's time for Pokemon. Pokemon's Shinies are still going. I have a little bit of an explanation. So, you see this lovely little Litwick that's just kind of chilling out, sitting behind me and looking all adorable? That one is not Kuro. I will fully admit this. Shiny Charm was apparently putting in a lot of work that I did not expect. And this little guy happened to show up off stream, and I made a promise that I would still catch it no matter what. So yeah, there she is. And it is a she. And she is precious. And her name is Reimu. I named her Reimu from a ghost VTuber. And she is going to be staying a Litwick. I'm keeping Reimu as a Litwick forever. I'm gonna put Night back up front. Also, while I was off stream, I got a new Applin. Why did I get a new Applin? And why did I keep it off stream? Because it was an AFK method, and it was going to be very, very boring for people to watch if they just watched me stand around for like 30 straight minutes and doing nothing. I mean, it could have been content, but I wouldn't have been moving. But we got Toffee, who is going to turn into a Diplin as soon, kind of like around when stream is over. Once we have everybody all accounted for. But for now, I was gonna have a roulette wheel. Full disclosure, I was gonna have a roulette wheel for this. To kind of like pick and choose what we were hunting and everything, but I kind of just forgot. I also realized that making a roulette wheel will take a little bit more finagling than I expected, so in the time span it was going to take me to get it before stream started, I was just like, nope, okay, it's fine. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. There is also a couple of good, like, small outbreaks that I can get to today, too, so it's all gonna be good. But we are aiming to get the last Litwick. Oh, God. Right on. It's okay, buddy. You don't need to stutter like that. You're fine. Maridon has a tendency to... Yeah, you can climb up there. You could just dig your claws in. Okay, good boy. Get. Okay. Maridon is now officially choosing to be difficult. It's fine. We're gonna be running on foot like spinner Akai. We're gonna be walking on foot like half the time anyways. I love this music. It's so serene. Okay. I had to make sure. I wanted to make absolutely certain that for some reason that was not going to be a sudden shiny grubbin '2. Because, yeah, goodness knows what happens whenever I get... That is a whole bunch of B-sharps. Hi, fellas. Y'all good? I hope so. I'm gonna go this way. I do not need the boys on me right now. Alright. Third verse, same as the previous two. We're gonna save. I hope I have some red onions still left, and we're gonna picnic up. I'm fairly certain I've got, like, more red onions to carry. I am hoping for the remaining Phantom at the very least, and maybe a third Litwick. Or a Lampent. Lampent would work just great. Trevenant would work also. Dicey and sweet. And let's put in a blue sky one for some good luck. I do admit this song is like absolutely banger, even though the sandwich stacking method is absolutely awful. I'm a little... I can't keep up with the beat. I am not looking forward to Saturday. Saturday is not going to be a fun time. Well, it might be. It's gonna be Saturday's gonna be a wild day. Grab another complete. Let's complete the sandwich with this nice sandwich of onions, pickles, and herba mystica that's all kinds of ridiculous. Boink. There we go. Because I'm not aiming for like humongo or anything of the sort. I'm not aiming for humongo. I'm not aiming for teensy. I'm not aiming for any of that. So if I get encounter power, I am just fine with it. And I have Kuro and Reimu just enjoying themselves. And we got everything we needed. Alright, let's recall everybody and just start running around the woods. Oh, Toffee gained a level up. Good thing Toffee can't level up normally. I would have freaking burst out laughing if I turned around, suddenly there's a bright purple flame inside that lampent, and I'm just like... No, that's not it. No, the lampent one is, I think, a little bit more blue. For some reason, I always thought it was orange. Don't know why. I always thought it was orange. Hi, Mimikyu. So many cute little Mimikyu. Oh, there was actually this very cute headcanon idea. It was like super early back in the days of like Tumblr, or was it early Twitter? I can't remember. Either way, it was like a little picture of Mimikyu dressed in different kinds of costumes. Not just the Pikachu one, but it was just kind of like dressed in different outfits. And it was actually very adorable. I am not feeding the Pokemon a cheese sandwich. I don't need to search for Pokemon that require cheese. I do need a Pokemon to be shiny, though. Cheese is almighty in every game. Yeah, but unfortunately, this one has some very particular recipes where it's just like, only certain things will have certain effects, sadly. While I believe cheese is the answer to everything, cheese is not the answer to this. Sad to say. I am still looking for the elusive second Phantump, and I need either a Lampent or a Litwick. Those are like the main ones, and then it's like the remaining of the Impidimp line, and then I believe I've still got the Ghastly one to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time. We'll see. I got like 2 more Mondays left. I want to get as many off this list as possible, because what I want to do is I want to do some kind of weird, bizarre finale where I'm trying to shiny hunt. Hi, buddy! Speaking of... Whoa, you are just chilling back there. Do I have night out? I do. Hi! You deserve a premiere ball. Okay. Sleepy time you go. It's gonna be ridiculous trying to catch this thing in a premiere ball, but yay, let's go. Let's go, we got you. And into the premiere ball you go. If it doesn't work, I'll put it in the dust ball like everybody else. Oh. Oh good, stay asleep. I can't hit you with anything. I'll just put you in the dust ball with everybody else. Like, I'm all for color matching, but let's be honest. There we go. Dust ball works with ghost types every day. Well, that's one off the list. God. Bada-bup. Trevenant. Yay! Yeah, I found Trevenant! Trevenant's data has been added to the Pokedex. Trevenant is very kind to Pokemon living in the forest. It doesn't even care if these Pokemon take up residence in greenery on its head. Aw. That's cute. No, Trevenant can kind of vibe in the party for now. And ba-bum. Yay, I got Trevenant. Oh, is that Kuro? Hey, Kuro, you're evolving! That's Kuro. I was actually intending Kuro to become a Lampent anyways. Oh, wow, that is vivid. Hi! Yeah. I've actually not been filling out the Kitakami Pokedex as much as I should because I'm, like, very tempted to just, like, shiny hunt everybody. Oh, we got Trevenant. Wait, is that a shiny Litwick down there? Or is that just purple? Is that purple, please? Wait. Oh my god, I think that's a shiny Litwick too. Sweet! Oh my god! Okay. We got this. Holy crap! Let's go, baby! That's a twofer. Oh my god. That was a twofer! This is also a female! Oh my god, all my Litwick family trees are female! Oh my goodness! Oh, sleepy time. That was so fast. How long have I had this sandwich up? I think it's not even been that long. Oh, let's put you in a dust ball. Let's let you join everybody else. Click. Right into place. How many minutes has it been? I gotta check the actual timer. I just have yeah. Huh. Are there any more ghost VTuber names? I've got Yumeq already as my resident Mimikyu. Is Mika from Niji, Indonesia? Is she a ghost? Or I don't know. Ooh, I could call her Meliko. Mika is a ghost? Okay. Mika gets the opportunity to be a Chandelure. Mika. Let's call her Mika. There we go. And yeah, Mika gets the honor of becoming the Chandelure and temporarily gets sent to the box, but I will retrieve her at the end of the day. Oh god, that was how many minutes? It's only been like 8 minutes. Oh my god, I think I got everybody I need from this section in particular. Where do I go? I got everybody from this wooded area. I have all my dust skulls. Because I got Reimu off screen. Do I... Because the Hoot Hoot I'll do in a little bit because, you know, Hoot Hoots are going to be there. Let me quickly... There's some ruins. I'm going to go out to try and find some Ghastly. I got some... where's some ruins at where I can... Humana. I am nervous because I don't want to waste all this time. Are the ruins marked on the maps anywhere? Or do I have to kind of like just run and find them? Oh, I'm worried. I don't want to run and not find anything. Ah, here we go. Right there. There's a little set right there that's drawn out. Oh my god. That was really insane, that vast amount of luck. I am still spinning from that, just by itself. Oh, we got timing too. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's get to this. Let's get going. Whoa, 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 ah! Just out of curiosity. Okay. Happy Knee is one of those that doesn't change very much, so forgive me for being presumptuous. Alright. We got time, baby. We got 20-some odd minutes. And we got Ghastly for days. Ghastly is on the list, though. So I'm just kind of like gonna pop back and then let them all kind of like spawn in. Also, I'm gonna get rid of you guys because you guys are very loud and obnoxious and I don't like you. Oh my god. That got really crazy lucky. That was essentially a very rare double shiny spawn, I think, even though it was like right behind me. It's very rare that shinies will spawn like that, where they will have two on the same screen. Okay. Oh, hi, Lechonk. Hi, buddy. Sorry, I have no need for you today. We'll hang out another time, all right? Okay. I hope you understand. Ah! Whoa. Okay, that worked. Not the way I wanted it, but it still worked. Let's see. Oh, I can actually picnic reset now that I'm kind of sitting here thinking about it. I can literally just picnic reset until these guys pop up. Oh, so close to people. What? He is all the way over there. I'm pretty sure he would not mind if our Pokemon were running around. I mean, granted, a lot of them are ghosties, so... maybe... Wait, who is nearby? There's no other person! Game, are you okay? There is literally no person nearby. Unless you consider Ghastly some kind of person. I mean, it technically was a spirit, so maybe... I don't know. God, that was just so... that was just so freaking insane. It's kind of like... I guess I can kind of like hop over and just kind of like... Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll do this little despawn method. Or at least I thought I would. Nope, that's not it. It's still normal. That shade is going to give it a little bit of trouble. Because Ghastly has got like blue, but its body gets a little bit more of like a purple tint. Okay, I'm gonna picnic. God, I'm still shocked. Hi, man. Trevenant is kind of sleepwalking. It's okay. Hi, Kuro. Kuro the Lampet, not Kuro the not Kuro the Lope VTuber. She's I think she's currently away right now. She's currently having her time. Yeah, that shade is going to actually throw me off. It's like, yeah, no wonder people get that one a little bit mixed up some days. I can see that. These guys are just... I'm being stared down by Ghastly. I'm trying, but I'm also trying to run away from these Ghastly who want a piece of me every 5 feet. Oh, God. I didn't know what to nickname the Trevenant. He's kind of a bit of an anomaly because he just showed up. Yeah, he just kind of like popped up, and then there was a little Litwick right behind it. It's like, oh, hello there. I think the hardest hunts that I might have, if I've got time, is going to be the Poltergeist and the Poltergeist hunts. I think. The Sinisty, excuse me, Sinisty. The Sinisty hunt is going to be very difficult. Because Sinisty is extremely tiny. And I can't see Sinisty very well. There's Kuro. I like the fact that Kuro is now a lampent, and I adore it. Oh, that castle was super small. You know, for all the flack that people like to give this game sometimes, it's still... I still have, like, a lot of good times with it. It still makes me... There is still, like, a little part of me that still kind of gets a bit of a giggle out of when this game first came out. There were so many, like, VTubers that I knew, that I've seen. Get out of here. You're causing noise. I don't like it. Weird stuff involving Sinisty. I already have the pot. Weird stuff. There's not weird stuff. It's just the fact that Sinisty is, like, really small. That even though it's blue and its shiny is, like, this bright pink, it is very hard to see. Although I do remember doing the Sinisty outbreak and I never got it, which was a bit of a shame. I think it was just one of those outbreak days where nothing was working. I vaguely remember that. It was like a day where it was like, I wanted to hunt down the Sinisty, but I was getting mentally bored and I was just like, I need to change targets. I need to do something else. I may have worded myself incorrectly. I have a habit of doing that, unfortunately. Alright, so I got like 15-ish minutes. Could I at least get one shiny ghastly in this? Can I be absolutely gassed today? And get like a lot, like over 6 shinies this time around? I doubt it. Shiny luck is powerful, but it's not that powerful. The luck that happened in the forest was an enigma. Or maybe I'm just being too humble. I don't know. I'm being too humble about it. Watch it happen. Yeah, give it a minute. Just like I go in with this whole thing and then it's just like suddenly I'm walking away with like 6 Pokemon packed away. Again. I still technically count the one time I got the Geodude offline as like a 6th. I don't count that actually. I don't really count that one as the 6th one because I technically got it off stream. Like 6 Pokemon in a day? Yeah. That was a thing. I'm tempted to have... Should I just have Night just kind of clear these guys out until we see one? Or should I just kind of like... I'll just leave it up to my shiny gut, because sometimes I am really good at spotting just the odd difference. Like, I am bizarrely good at it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not even bragging. This is just... It's just something I've noticed that I've become very attuned to. Is like, if I can see a small difference, I'll know something is up. That's why I was worried that I was actually getting too overexcited when it came to the Litwick down there. I was just like, wait, is that a that's why I was nervous, because it's like, oh god, am I right? Am I wrong? Because I have gotten tricked by lights before. Ah! Ah! Gross. Blech. I got some of my sparkling ice water up my nose. Blech. Oh, I thought you were a Flamigo there for a second. Or Flamigo. Okay, that's the one Pokemon I'll never understand why they couldn't just name it something else. I'm hoping that that was just the way the US put the English translation was, but I'm just like, that they could have had a better I feel like that name could have been a lot better, because it's literally flamingo without the N. They just call it Flamigo. And it looks exactly like a flamingo. I mean, it's still a bit of a jerk bird, but eh. I don't think you are. I think you are... yeah. Yeah, amigo is technically Spanish, which is also technically what the Scarlet and Violet is based around, is some of the Spanish language. So yeah, understandable. I forgot which portion, but I know it was something with Spanish. Forgive me, my history is a little off. Slide off the table if I have a picnic on a slope. Meh. Let things slide off. I'm not needing it. They're being hashtag. Yeah, they're probably being hashtag clever on that. Hey, Vox. Vox the Hisuian Zorua just... I have started nicknaming Pokemon after VTubers. I think there's something wrong with me. Nah. Nah. Whoa. That's a lot of you dudes. That is a lot of you guys. Just a lot of dudes. Thank you. Have a good time, Twyla. Yeah, Papa. Oh, lost track of my stuff. How many more minutes? I got like 10-ish minutes left. 10-ish minutes. Let's see if that Ghastly will at least pop out. Unless it's becoming too bright. The problem with Ghastly is the fact it takes its ghost typing a little too seriously and vanishes by daybreak. It's kind of like the Duskull and the Duskull and Litwicks don't stick around. Yeah, I know, right? Let them all kind of like spawn in and kind of cluster out. Now, if I'm correct, because this happened with Reimu, Reimu spawned in during the daytime. So, I guess if they're shiny, they won't despawn if the time of day is like is daylight by the time they spawn in. That's a wild assumption. But it could be a possibility. Because when I was looking for Reimu, it was bright. It was like daylight in Kitakami. Got like 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. Oh, hi, Azurals. Hi, guys. Bye. Sorry, little buddies. I kind of got a bit of a tight schedule to keep up. I also got a Hoot Hoot outbreak to investigate soon, too. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. The Ghastly should be relatively recognizable, so hopefully it'll show up. It'll probably be guaranteed one of these Ghastlies is gonna be a buzzer beater, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, there you are. And these are low level Ghastly too. These are not high-level ghastly, so they're gonna be relatively easy to catch. Problem is, I wish there was a way I could false swipe ghost type Pokemon. That's my only wish. Actually, give me an attack that will pull like false swipe, but make it like just specialized for ghosts. That way, I'm not struggle busting the entire time. It's like I gotta like either put them to sleep, which is normal, which I can do, which Knight's hypnoses have not messed up that badly yet. I should also probably pack Reimu away. I just realized that I should probably put Reimu away. So that way Reimu does not accident. Well, I could always stop the evolution, but it's like I don't wanna put Reimu through that. That's still nothing. This is just the light tricking me, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it's fine. Pull back. Nope, pull back. Who is cute? Tails or Kirby? Kirby. Kirby is something you can make like a little marshmallow meringue out of, and it would be adorable to watch. I might also just have a softer spot for Kirby. Oh, hello. I'm playing peekaboo with these Ghastly right now. I was playing peekaboo with the Ghastly, trying to, like, just struggle around them. Oh yeah, Trevenant's kind of sleepy. Trevenant's still a bit sleepy. He's a bit conked out from the hypnosis. He's just sleepwalking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's a ghost. It's fine. It's not weird at all. I love this music. It's so peaceful. Honestly, Scarlet Violet music is... It's not like a music that slaps, but it's a really good soundtrack that they have. I don't think the Pokemon soundtracks have ever really truly missed. Like, the more they got away from the 8-bit. The 8-bit soundtrack. Are the 8-bit soundtracks iconic? Yeah. But there's just something about just hearing clear music that just makes me happy. Maybe it's just my taste. Who knows? Probably it's just that. My taste. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. 20 more minutes, so I have 4 minutes. Come on, Ghastly, stop being a pest. I mean, you are technically, as a ghost, a pest, but I need you to be, at least one of you be shiny. Can one of you at least be shiny for the thumbnail? Wouldn't you like to be on it, though? Come on. I agree. Me personally, an evolution I'd like to see, dragon type, and I want to say ghost. Honestly, I think a ghost evolution would be kind of sick, depending on how they're able to manage it. Hang on, I'm gonna check. Is the shadow deceiving me? Whoa, 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 you jerks! Really? You guys are worse than Montbirdier, come on. Okay, fine. You know what? Here. Knight, have at it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that one wasn't even worth it. Go away. That was obnoxious. I wanted to check the gas leak. Those flamingos are jerks. But yeah. I want to say a dragon type, and I want to say a ghost type. I feel like they can, if they're in the right hands design-wise, then yeah, it's fine. I don't think they're gonna... I'd like to see what they could do, because Sylveon was still a wonderful design. Draconian, yeah. Okay. Oh, I was so confident earlier. I got like the first two, and then it's just like, this is just like the Applin situation all over again. It's where it's like, oh yeah, you catch 2 shinies relatively early on, and then the rest of the game is just like, nah. Watch that be a thing. Watch that be the topic of the day. Because I got Mika stored away. I should probably replace Reimu with Mika, and then... Replace Reimu with Mika, and let Mika have the EXP absorption. Until I can get her to a Lampa and then evolve her with a Duskstone. I can't believe still all 3 of my Litwick line is all female. That's funny. There we go. 4 seconds. Who's a buzzer beater? Hi, thank you! You guys are not a buzzer beater. I'm going away. Bye. I am not in the mood for a pink drowsy today. I will have to come back one day, though. Anyways. That is the ghost type sandwich at least done. Hang on. Let me pull up boxes. Here we go. I need to find where Mika got placed. Okay, Mika got placed in here, luckily. So let's move Mika. We're gonna move Mika down here, but we're gonna put Reimu. Switch places. Kuro, get out of there. I know you are a very pretty Lampent, and you don't evolve unless you have a Duskstone, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Gonna move this Trevenant right there. Ooh, Trevenant with a great stats too. A naughty nature. Let's see. I still have Vox, I still have Knight. I got Mika and Toffee just kind of vibing in here today, so we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go try for that Noctowl. They never fixed that. That cry is still the same as I remember. Only I think it was if I'm not mistaken. The OG drowsy cry. Luckily, there's a Hoot Hoot outbreak over there. Oh, I love this. I think I just adore being Kitakami now. I never want to leave. There's the Lotads over there. Okay, so the Hoot Hoots are over here. They're not in a cave, are they? Oh, here they are. Wild Hoot Hoots! Night. Time to take them all out until we see one that's brightly gold. Knight, you could have literally just attacked that one. What were you what did you just... You literally backpedaled for an agua berry, really? It's fine. He was just being polite. Anyways, time to knock out everybody. As I say, Knight, please tell me you're gonna be smart and actually just start attacking these hoot-hoots. I kinda need you to do so. What happened today while I was off stream? Oh, while I was off stream, there was a... I was doing a bit of the Urban Mystica farming like you do. Like I do all the time. Because I need to prepare for these kinds of hunts. And I had a Snorlax one. It was a 5-star Snorlax, and it gave me the super rare drop of like 4 Urban Mysticas at once. It wasn't like one of each kind. It was like two of two. Okay, Knight. Oh, so you can come back. Anyway, there we go. But yeah, it was like 2 bitter and 2 spicy, and I was just like, oh, that was a lucky. And I have photo proof too. There we go. I'm hoping this hoot-hoot does not take as long as the predecessor did. I love Inochi and everything, but Inochi took forever to spawn. And I'm kind of hoping that this one ends up being a male. Is it a possibility that it'll most likely be female? Yeah, probably, because I've been extremely lucky getting female Pokemon, but I'm just like, I want at least one of these hoot-hoots to at least be male. Because I'm me having the affinity for naming these after VTubers, I've got an idea in mind for it. I just need to hope that it's a guy. What? Keep going. Oh, why is my nose all stuffy and sniffly now? Ah, why? I was not stuffy and sniffly earlier. Oh, wait, how tall is Lurantis? Lurantis, quick question. How tall are you? Oh my god, you are tall. Hello. Isn't Lurantis, like, technically supposed to be only, like, 2 feet tall? That Lurantis is tall. Honestly, you know what? That gives me hope. For reasons. I have a feeling that this shiny Noctowl is going to be extremely small. I have not seen anything bigger. Oh, Knight, did you not hit it? Knight, it was literally 2 feet in front of you. Knight, stop. Knight just, like, actively swerved. It's like, no, Knight, I don't need you to actively swerve around it. I need you to hit it. I need you to hit the thing. Oh my goodness. I'm also trying to keep an eye on the announcements, because if I miss the outbreak, there's not many left in the outbreak, I'm gonna be sad. Oh my goodness. Inochi came really close to being Humongo, and I would have, if that had happened, I would have given Inochi the big, actually I might still give Inochi the medal of being the biggest. I might still give Inochi the thing about being a Noctowl, but I'm still debating. I'll have to finagle with what I want to do. Because Inochi became an owl. Well, Inochi is an owl VTuber, so It all makes sense. You didn't have to hit the antenna. Or the Hatterene. Or is it Hatrim? I don't know. Hatta. That's all I can think about right now. Oh, you hit it. You know, you don't have to be so mean and bully other Pokemon. Knight is just a chrome-plated big bully. That's what he is. I mean, he's my bully for a reason, unfortunately. He's also my false swiper. Because I don't have like a fully active shiny hunt team, even though I probably should have one. Outbreak is definitely getting lower. Good. And I've seen a few of them, but unfortunately I don't have really any access to a Hisuian, what was it? Samurott, that's it. Woot! Honestly though, seeing that Lurantis gives me some hope that I can get a Humungo one and it'll be just as tall and it'll make my totem Pokemon, totem Lurantis heart go doki doki. For lack of better phrasing. How are we doing, Knight? I hope we're doing good. Keep an eye out for a big golden sphere. Although, the one thing I've noticed, like, especially with these outbreaks, they are just so spread out. It's just like, it's like I need to find a particular cluster and just keep my sights set on it. But then again, they do have like a certain spawn and despawn radius, so nothing too lost except for probably a golden ball that probably ran away as soon as it saw me. I'm just checking out the competition. I never know. Sometimes they just, the random ones always surprise me. Knight? As I say, they are normal knocked out. They are normal Hoot-Hoots. You can just whack them. They're not flying up. They're not doing much of anything. They're just kind of chilling out. That's why I'm saying Knight is my biggest bully. Knight is such a bullying Pokemon. You were running right to it. The pathing in this game, I swear. Yeah, I don't have a sandwich. What am I doing? I idly checked to see if I had a. Whoop. Nope. Knight, your Wanton Destruction is now officially done. You do not need to whack these guys any longer. We just now need to have some good luck. And hope that there's going to be a golden one inside the spheres of brown. Little cuties. Manifest the shiny in like 2 seconds. If that happens. I still need to find Impidimp too, so it's like I've only ran through like one sandwich so far. I like watch these guys all kind of like pop in. So that's kind of like there was a secret, there was a way I got my Noibat once to kind of like spawn in. Well, not really got them to, but I kind of like saw them kind of all spawn in and separate. And there was like always a bunch of them. So maybe I should just kind of like let myself just idly run around and kind of like let them slowly pop in. Because these outbreaks are just like, that's the one problem with a few of these outbreaks. They are so widespread that it's like, I don't know who's part of the outbreak and who is just a wild one that I just happen to run into in the same area. Please don't spawn over there. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mika is still sleepy. Mika is still eepy. Ooh, there we go. That kind of worked. Oh. Oh, that's a nice, like, little spawn point if I... Ooh. Let's, can I try that again? Let me try that again. Let me see if I got... Either I got very lucky, or that was just random what it did. I feel like that was probably just random what it just did. Sad. Okay. That was really good though. They were just popping them all out, and now they're just like, nah. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't want too many of them to spawn in. Otherwise, we're gonna be like running around like a chicken with its head cut off, essentially. Because I'm just doing small circles and just investigating, see who's gold. There we go. Just had to move some stuff around. There we go. Luckily, I'm not on sandwich power either, so I could pop one on if I felt like it, but I don't really want to use up too many sandwich ingredients. I've actually been doing surprisingly well without them sometimes. I swear though, if I'm gonna be sad if this Hoot Hoot, the Hoot Hoots are being stubborn to me again, like they usually are every single day. I swear, I'm going to run into a shiny Hoot Hoot off stream when I'm gone for a while, and then it'll just be like, yeah, the Hoot Hoot sort of just like fell into my back pocket, unfortunately. Oh well. What is with these like spawns and being so like erratic? I think the reason why the one I did with Noibat was so good because it was like they just kind of spawned and clustered, and then that was it. And it made them easy to spot because they only had like one little like area to go into. These guys have everywhere they can go. These guys can literally just spawn everywhere. Oh yeah, a bit off topic. Just a little off topic thing. So today, as of today, I have actually gotten all of the presents that people got me from Throne off for my birthday. The little figurine that had been ordered like well before it finally showed up, and everything showed up with the exception of the Go XLR, but like I said, that was more of just an unfortunate incident than anything else. The Go XLR was a bit of a misfortune, but to no one's fault. But I did put up the new one too, so. There's Mikey. Come on, I just want a little gold. I feel like my sandwiches have been doing so much better versus the outbreaks. Like, I love them, but for some reason the outbreaks have not been treating me as well as I would like them to. Because even when I saw Fomantis and I was just like, I want to try and shiny hunt a large one, it was just like, wouldn't show up. I feel like I should go back to Timeless Woods and just do the fairy sandwich. Maybe I will. If I don't see this one in about... I give this one about like maybe 15-ish more minutes, and then if nothing pops up, I will happily go and change some things around and go look for a go look for the remaining of the Impidimp line in the Timeless Forest, because it seems that place is just always chock full of all kinds of things. Because I do like to spread out the sandwiches and stuff. You know me. I like to spread out the sandwiches. I like to mix up some things between these and that. But the reason why I want the last Hoot Hoot to turn into a Noctowl and everything is really just because I would love to do my Sinistea and Sinistra hunts without any other disturbances, for lack of better words. I would like to have those two hunts be kind of like on their own, because I may not even outbreak method those ones, because I don't know. I'll have to see. I want to go for an artisan form of... Oh, that's just Snorlax. That's just a Munchlax sleeping. I would love to do an artisan form hunt for the Poltergeist or Sinistra, or whichever way it's pronounced right now, because I get those two mixed up every single time. But I want to get the artisan form and and I don't know about the authentic Sinistea. The authentic Sinistea scares me, because at least on the new Kitakami form of them, you can at least see it. Although they did technically make the outbreak a little bit more interesting now. So now it's like you can determine like which one's the one with this, because you can actually like outbreak them with the artisan form now. I don't know if that was just an oversight on Game Freak's part, but I'd take it. Which means I might test out some like outbreak, a little bit of small outbreak manipulation. But that'll probably be like Monday or something. The next Monday we do this. We do a little bit of an outbreak manipulation and stuff like that. I see you have your family there, Primeape. I'm glad you do. You are also interfering with my owls. How dare you? You're messing with my owl spawn. How dare. I'm being goofy today. I mean, I think Arceus may have spoiled me a little bit, because of the Trevenant and the Litwick literally being back to back and like barely even like a few minutes apart. I'm still flabbergasted at that whole entire thing. I am. I'm just like, I got like 15-ish minutes. Maybe I'm just being a little overly critical. I need one of these. Why is it always the Hoot Hoots? Like, I've noticed something weird. It's like these outbreaks have not been treating me as well as they used to. Also, that Lurantis being tall, it just makes me so happy. Lurantis being about my size is just like, oh, I want the Humongo one just to see how big it is in comparison to the trainer. Because look at this. Sorry, Lurantis, can I borrow you for a second? Yep, nope. Are you gonna charge me? No? Okay. Good. Because you are about the same height as me, which is probably about 5 foot. At least in trainer height. That's what I was trying to say. Now, if I can get a Humongo Lurantis, it may not end up being as big, but I would live my Totem Lurantis dreams, am I right? Because you can't, because unfortunately with the bank services going down, you can't transfer, you won't be able to transfer Pokemon back and forth anymore. Bit of a shame. But maybe they have a full intention of bringing back a bit more of a massive chunk of the decks. Who knows? But we still got like a lot of Pokemon in the entire series. I think I feel like we're somewhere in the thousands or the 800s. I forgot where we left off with that. I forgot what the actual count was. Especially now that you add the key to Kami in there, it's kind of like, that's a big old list. Maybe I should, oh god, should I do that cursed Pokemon Smasher Pass? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a ranking thing of all of them or something. But I wouldn't know what I'd rank them on. I'm also not a PokeTuber, I'm a variety streamer, so Pokemon's just what I like to do on a Monday. Any chance a Hoot Hoot can be bright gold, I would love it. I don't know. It's like the Pokemon Smasher Pass is one of those really cursed things. It would be one of those like really, really absolutely cursed streams. There we go. I just want one of these Hoot Hoots to be gold. I'm probably gonna find a Hatterene that's gonna be shiny before I find the rest of the Impidimp family. I can already sense it. I mean, maybe I should put, if I get a shiny Hatterene, I'll probably put that on my thumbnail regardless, because Hatterene kind of looks like a, or Hatterene, excuse me, I'm getting the hat ones all mixed up again. If I get that one, I will probably put it on the thing there because I want to make sure, because it looks like a bit of a witch, you know? It's got that sorceress look, it's got the little hat. Normally, I think most of those ones are she's, so yeah, she would look lovely. I don't want to risk having a sandwich for these guys. Oh! Never mind! Wait! Do not go out! Do not go that far, thank God. Okay. I was gonna say, please don't go out that far! Come here! Hey, buddy! Are you male, or are you female? You are male, too! Let's go, baby! Perfect! Alright, what do I want to catch you in? I don't have really anything golden. I have a level ball, but I need to get more of these. You know what? You can go in the luxury one. You kind of fit that. Let's go! I'm not screaming, but it's like, yay! I look behind me and I'm like, oh, thank goodness, I am relieved. That is... Okay, good. That means we now have a lot of time for Impidimp. Yes. I'm going to name you. I am going to nickname you Mr. Underhill. Oh, hang on. One sec. I was trying to name him Mr. Underhill, but my silly little UI decided to be like, nah. Okay, so this is shiny number 3 now. Mr. Space, and then here we go. Hopefully this will fit. Oh, I think it'll just barely fit. No, I have to do it without the space. Dang it. I wanted to have the proper grammar space. Why do you have to do this to me, game? There we go. There we go. Okay, we are good. We can now return back to Timeless Forest. Yeah, there was chances for knocked owls out here, but who cares? Oh, the Timeless Woods. I can just like, Timeless Woods is across this river. Let's go. Yep. And by the end, we're just gonna have like a big evolution fest. By the time stream is like about over, we're just gonna have like a nice big evolution fest where everyone's just evolving to fit on the list. this is fun. I've been having a great time with this. I think once I get the rest of the Infinite family, if I am very... Oh, God. That was a bit of a spike. That was a bit of a lag spike. I don't know why they did that, but Up, down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that somehow that one wasn't shiny for some reason. Alright, we'll save up here. Okay. This is going to be a bit hectic, isn't it? And this is why I do not have the autosave turned on. Oh god, the frame rate drops. Oh boy. Maybe hang on. You know what? No, we're not gonna picnic here. We're gonna picnic somewhere deeper in the woods where it's not like for some reason frame rate dropping like crazy. Okay. There we go. Everybody come out. We'll just settle in this little nook here. Now I think it's tomato is what we're needing. 1, 2, 3. Cucumber and pickle. Luckily, we do not need cherry tomatoes because that's a whole other problem in itself. Let's do 1 salty and 1 bitter. Why not? Salty and bitter. Why not? Because I'm trying to save all my Humunco ones for later. You know what? Party sparkler. Let's do a party sparkler. Is it the most safe option? Nah, not really. Is it more chaotic and fun? Yes. Chaotic and fun, just like all the sandwich stacking methods. This is just ridiculous. It's all just tomato. It's all like 90% tomato. The rest of it's just pickle and cucumber on top. Dying. Oh god, I'm dying from all this in general. Save me. There's no saving me at this point. Anyone who tries to save me gets trapped in the nebulous void, I think. No one can really get me out. Unless, you know, a new layout occurs, which I don't think will ever happen for a while. Would I like some new layouts? Yeah, but are they gonna happen? Nah, probably not too soon. I'm a little nervous. Is this gonna make everything topple over? Somehow they did not evaporate, though. I don't think they did. Somehow the Leaning Tower of Tomatoes somehow survived. Please tell me at least the cucumber survived, or whatever, or the pickle, or whichever one it was. Okay, I'll have to see what this sandwich did. if it reset, I'll have to just do a reset. Yeah, probably not as good, is it? Oh, please have worked. Please have worked just by sheer irony. Hell yeah, let's go! Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, hang on. No, that's experience point. I need... Oh, that's not the one I need. Boo. Hang on. 1 sec, I'm gonna slip over to just chatting for just a moment. Uno momento. I have to soft reset. Luckily, I saved before I got the hoot hoot, so we're good. There we go. New goal, save me from the nebulous void. If you can try. You can try. I'm the only one who can get here, technically speaking. Hang on, there we go. Flip it over back. Flip it all back. There we go. Bada-bum, bada-bum. I'm so sad. The pickle or the cucumber, something fell off and it made it go. It made it not work. And that is why you save before you do these things. Okay, good. Mr. Underhill is here. I was about ready to have a panic attack. I was about ready to have a moment. of like absolute panic that I had the realization of I made sure to save between encounters. I swear I did. 1, 2, 3. Pickle, cucumber. Next time I just won't add the bun. Let's go for that bitter, salty, and we'll put the party sparkler back in there. I have sparkling water, so I've been kind of drinking that as I've been going. Save you from this nightmare of sandwich stacking. And these tomato slices aren't even thin, they're really thick ones. Oh well. A different camera angle would be nice for this though. This way it's less problematic. I'm not gonna risk I don't think I should risk the top bun, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I see the way that one side is tilting, so I'm just... You know what? Open face is perfectly fine. We'll just, set it right in there. It'll just crisp up the tomatoes a little bit. That's all. Yeah, it's just gonna crisp up those tomatoes just a little. Shove it all in my mouth, sparkler and all. Yum. Alright. Yep, same facial expressions. Yum yum. It's just the fact the sparkler is still going. Sparkling title and encounter. There we go. Good job, guys. Alright. Now we find our next goal. We need to find a blue Impidimp and either 2 of those, or I need to find a Grimmsnarl in the wild that's on its own. Or I get one of these dudes again, and then I get to evolve it into a Grimmsnarl. Simple as that. But yeah, I've been drinking this sparkling water that's got a little bit of caffeine in it. I've been being a little careful because I don't know what happened yesterday, but I guess while I'm running around, I can kind of like tell this story a little bit. So what happened was I was watching a stream and they were playing a game, and I think it may have been the camera work or something in it, but it made me super duper nauseous. Like, I actually got a little nauseated, and I was just about ready to be like, ugh. And I don't know why, because I rarely, if ever, get motion sick. Which has me a little concerned, because if I want to play something like FNAF VR, I need to not feel motion sick. But I don't know, maybe it was just a one-time thing where it was just sudden, and it was... Maybe it's just a one-time thing where it was just really, like really sudden. Or it might just be the game, that particular game itself. But I'm better now. But it was just really bizarre. God. Although Saturday's stream is still something that's gonna scare me. Because not only am I streaming earlier than I normally do, I'm also going to be firmly grounding myself to stay on stream for YouTube's version of 12 hours, which is 11 hours and 55 minutes. There is an outbreak of these guys, too, so if I need to, if I'm desperate, I will go out and I will go hunting for another one, because they're easy to spot. If I don't get 2 of them in this one. But if I get a Hatterene that shows up a shiny, I will happily catch that too. Because for some reason the Hatterenes are spawning in, but not the smaller ones. I don't know why that is. Also, just keep an eye on the Mimikyus. I think the Mimikyus have it out for me. Maybe Mimikyu's got it out for me. I don't know. Maybe Mimikyu takes the shiny spot. Mimikyus are just watching me run around and then just being like... One of them is being shiny and it's out of my eyesight and I'm just like running around trying to find it. It's like, haha, I wasted your roll. Or whatever it is. Like I said, I know that there are mathematics to it, but my brain does not calculate it very well. There are like mathematics to the way things spawn in, but my brain just don't do it. I'm assuming Hatterene is like all pink, so that will be very noticeable. But I'm more surprised that I've managed to get like so many of the little personal goals that I've gotten so far. I'm not really wanting to do the Ghastly line because the Ghastly one requires a trade evo, and it's just like, I've done one already. Do I really need another? I don't know. Oh, this music is so much fun. You're not gonna surprise me, are you? No, you're fine. You're okay. You're not black and white. Pardon? I didn't see anything. Come on, you are blue. You should show. You are so blue and obvious. Amongst the grass. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. God, those Hatterenes are loud, though. You put them all in one room and they go like that? Nah. Not in a bad way. They're just loud. I have to check the Mimikyus, I swear. It's like I have a Mimikyu already. I have Yumikyu. But it's like I have a potential habit of just keep eyeballing them because I never know. I realize I'm also a little too close to my mic because I'm probably just seeing myself a little too close today. Random Snorlax, just chilling. No, I know what that Snorlax is hiding. Hey, Grimmsnarl! You think you could be shiny too? You think you could be a shiny one too? Or are you a static spawn is the question. I don't know. It might be, that Grimmsnarl might be a static. Keyword, it might be. Because I've only seen the one, whereas I see Trevenants a lot around here. Whenever I was searching for them, I saw like a whole bunch of Trevenant. So if that one's a static, that means I can probably very potentially go out into that outbreak over in Paldea and grab one. Which is highly probable. If I go out there, if there's enough time left in the sandwich, I could probably do that outbreak while the sandwich is still ongoing. That is, if this one treats me nicely enough. I just need one blue dude. I just need one. And I need him to be small. I do not need him to be the mid stage. I just need him to be small. I mean, if he wants to pop up as mid-stage, that's fine. I just need a small one. I just need it to be small. This is just a peaceful day. This is just a peaceful time. Or so I like to think. If I do somehow, because I want to at least make Poltergeist and Sinisty be my semi-finale hunts for the spooky lineup. But there is one final one that I can do. But it's gonna require me to do some, like, pre-prep too, which is not a bad thing. I just need to, like... It's just gonna take a little bit of prep time to work on and see if it actually works. Hi, Litwick. You are not what I'm looking for, but you're cute, though. There's just a lampent up there. The Litwicks and lampents can now finally be at ease. I am no longer shiny hunting for them. They can now just live in peace. There is no longer the shiny crazed professor running around. That's officially my title at this point. Whenever I do these ones, I'm just the shiny professor at this point, and I will accept that. Shiny Whisper, eh. Shiny Professor might be a little bit better. I don't know. Should I, if this sandwich doesn't work, should I try another one? I don't know, maybe. Impy deemp. There's a phantom. I swear the Hatterines are gonna be... The Hatterene is gonna show up shiny before these Impidimps do. It's like, I just want the small Impidimp, that's all I want. I just want them to be blue. Just want the little blue imp. I want this one. It's kind of like it's a very, very bright blue, so it's like, it's... Like, you look at this one, you look at the other one side by side, it's like, yeah, they are very noticeable. I was really hoping for the ghastly one to just work. But hey. Sparkling power sandwiches are strong, but they are not always the be-all end-all, unfortunately. I wish they were. Like, but you can't control the RNG. You can only do so much. I got 18 minutes. Wow. This is just peaceful. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much. This is just one of those just genuinely peaceful days. And I've sort of run out of things to talk about because I think at most I talked about my little issue with getting a bit motion sick, but that was about it. And about having Reimu, the Litwick, who showed up like right before the stream even started. But I wonder how everyone else is doing today. I hope everyone's doing alright. Staying hydrated, having a good time. Because that's all this stream is for, is just for sitting back, relaxing, and hopefully I don't blow out your eardrums by accident by screaming with excitement. I was gonna say I could probably do that by accident without even thinking about it. I think I might have earlier. I might have earlier because I was so excited. I've gotten 3 so far. If I can get a 4... I want to at least aim for 4. These impidimps are being extremely stubborn. Yeah, you guys just chitter. Sound like a little car alarm, though. They sound like a little... like, it sounds like a rapid car alarm. It's like, are you guys okay? These Pokemon are not alright. God, I could just literally just sit here in Kitakami and just listen to this music forever. Especially when I'm like on foot and not on Maridon. The music is absolutely lovely. I guess I'll go check on that Grimmsnarl while I'm kind of like up and about. Like, go check on that Grimmsnarl, see if the Grimmsnarl's got a friend. A small little blue friend. Or if they somehow are white bird themselves. Hello, Noctowl. This is just comfy. Nope, that Grimmsnarl is not. Do you have any buddies that might be aquamarine? Any little blue buddies? I think that's the one issue with these slightly more isolated areas. Well, this isn't even an isolated area. This is a big area that I just run around in until I can find one. Because I can't necessarily isolate these guys. I swear, like I said, I think the Mimikyu may have cursed me because Mimikyu is also a fairy type. So it's just... it's preventing anything else from being shiny now. Like, again, you got lucky with the first 2. You're not gonna be lucky with this one. Just like, Mimikyu's cursed me. Oh, that's headcanon now. Hang on. Ugh. I had to sit up a little. Kind of straighten out my posture a bit. I was getting a little slumpy. I was getting a little slumpy. And that's not good for me. I swear, I'm gonna run around here and there's gonna be a shiny Noctowl that's just chilling out and I'm just be like, you show up now? I just got your little first stage evolution. You decide to show up now as a shiny. That would be a nail in the coffin for me. For lack of better terms. I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be also a shiny Phantom too. Anything that's not on the sandwich is gonna end up being a shiny somehow. Oh no, do I need to call myself Arceus's pretty little princess now? Is that a thing where I say that and suddenly shinies just kind of like appear? I delete the part that cringes and Arceus just kind of like blesses me with shinies somehow. I'm only at 15 minutes left. I shouldn't be at the bargaining stage yet. I am gonna start like motoring around though a little bit faster. Oh hey, Pikachu! Whoa. I will chuckle if one day that I've not had Violet really crash on me yet. But I am slightly nervous that it will one day. But yeah, if nothing pans out over here, I will just go and search that outbreak just so I can at least have a Grimmsnarl. Because I got Blitz, I need to at least have the mid stage of this one so I can at least have 2 of the 3. This Impidimp, though, is absolutely refusing to it all be blue, and I don't know why. I'm not worried, I'm just like, eh. Usually I'm better with this. But then again, luck is luck, no matter how you look at it. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. Some days it's astronomically a what the fuck moment. But those astronomical ones are a little few and far between. Maybe I used that up. All things considered, maybe I did use that up for the 2 back-to-back. And I wouldn't be upset about it. Because the back-to-back ones would make a lot more sense that my luck probably ran out, at least around here. Because I did get, like I said, I got the Trevenant, and then I got a Litwick, like, barely a minute after, so I'm just like, okay. Yeah, this is a thing. But now that it's lightening up out here, maybe I'll have a little bit more of a... little bit more luck. Maybe I'll have a little bit more luck with these guys. That Grimmsnarl is still kind of like, just kind of normal. I don't think this more static ones can be shiny, but, well, they can. It just takes a little bit more of a method for it. And that method's not difficult. My worry comes from the fact that these Mimikyu are... I think the Mimikyu might be working against me, though. I still think that. I am still thinking about it. God, I cannot stop humming this tune. It's now officially, like, in my head more next to the Area Zero theme. No, you're not. You are an imposter. And Mimikyu was big too. I want one of these little dudes to at least be turquoise. If one, okay, but like I said, if this sandwich runs out, I'll just go over to the Grimjaw, not Grimjaw, but the mid-stage evolution where it's got like a small outbreak occurring. So I'll probably just run over, do that, and see if I can get at least a blue one, so I can get a Grimmsnarl going on. Oh, I was genuinely hoping. I was full on genuinely hoping that the Impidimp would show up early so I could go into that outbreak and get another one and go get the next one up so I can just easily do that. Even if it's wasting shiny sandwich time. Work towards knocking out 60 of them. Not that knocking out 60, you don't always have to knock out 60, it just depends on the luck of your rolls, as always. Because I still remember the Dratini, I barely knocked out a couple of them when suddenly there was a pink noodle just kind of just sitting there. Staring me in the face. Looking all adorable. That Dratini is still in my boxes to this day. I'm not evolving that one into a Dragonite. I might need to find something else for the Dragonite one, though. Need to find a better Pokeball for that. God, I still wonder why they couldn't just keep the pink on that. A pink Dragonite would have been still fun. I still have, like, in my head, I can just imagine a pink Dragonite. It would just be big, strong, and imposing. And pink. And it would also be just equally adorable. I don't know, I'm just kind of running my mouth at this point. This one won't be the first time these impotents have chosen to say no to my face. It would not be the first time. Because, granted, the mid-stage evolution showed up shiny, the small one did not. Although I am now officially paranoid because I keep thinking about everything else that has the potential of being outside the sandwich and being sparkly. Man, do I wish they actually kept the sparkle sound effect. Because now it's like, if I hear the sparkle sound effect, I would be less paranoid by it. By looking under everything. I guess this still makes the hunts worthwhile, is like when you can actually identify it. The hard ones are the definite hard ones are the ones that barely change at all. Oh, you still got some phantoms just chilling. Unless this one ends up being the buzzer beater of the day. Will it end up being the buzzer beater? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh, yeah, so I just remembered, while I was doing that AFK method of getting a shiny applin so I can get toffee down from the tree, I got 2 more. So I have like two more shiny applin, because I know the indigo disc supposedly hinted at yet another form of applin. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'd better be prepared, have a spare applin just in case. Worst case scenario, I can literally just give it away. To who? I don't know. It might just be a Wonder Trade fodder. Who knows? Do I want it to be a Wonder Traded? Nah. Maybe. I don't think this sandwich is going to be worth it. Oh, this sandwich was not worth the Urban Mystica it was cooked with. I am starting to believe that now. I'm starting to believe that the sandwich was not worth it. Is it because the sandwich was open-faced? Is that what the issue is? Do the impotents just not like it when it's open-faced? I thought they wouldn't mind the chaotic mess of like tomatoes, pickles, and cucumbers without the top bun. That, if you don't place it carefully enough, will knock literally everything over. There's like a method to that stacking, and I just don't know what it is. They are so gray. Those Mimikyu are always so gray looking that I get sidetracked every time I see one. I'm getting like mental flashbacks to my Mimikyu hunt where I'm just like running around and smacking every Mimikyu that I can see until one of them ends up being shiny because my Pokemon won't attack them, you know? They're just like, they're so gray. I know that I've seen what the shiny Mimikyu looks like. But it's like, the dynamic lighting definitely does not help, especially at night where everything is covered in shadows. It's like, it's the red cheeks. The red cheeks tell me the story. That it's like, yeah, no, I'm just a normal one. I'm not shiny or anything. And it's just like, eh. Yeah, you are, but I wish you weren't. I genuinely wish at least one of... I guarantee you, one of those Mimikyu was probably shiny and I'd never even noticed it. And that was probably it. And then that one's just like, yeah, nope. That's all the... Again, that's all the shiny stuff out of the way. Okay. I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal with Arceus right now. If he gives me an early outbreak one, I will come back here, use one more sandwich, and pray for the shiny Impidimp to show up. I will make this stream nice and long, nice and toasty, nice and cozy. And see where we go from there. Because this one's got about a minute left, so unless one of them shows up and it's Aquamarine, I'm almost out of time. I am just about out. But yeah. If the blessing appears where it's, where it turns out to be like the Dratini, where it showed up super early, I will come back here. Or I will run around Lag Tree Thicket and just do some Impidimp hunting from there. Because I can still Impidimp hunt from there and move on. 40 seconds. These guys are definitely playing tricks on me because they're not blue. Not a single one of them has been blue, and it's very sad. The only one that was blue was Blitz, and that was last week. Blitz was my blue boy last week. Nope, not you. Okay, I think the sandwich has got like 7 seconds, so unless there happened to be one that would spawn in just around the corner, I think that's it. And I think that's time. Yeah, because there's Poniard showing up now. Yep, that is time. We got Fomantis popping in too, so we're just gonna hop back over to Paldea. Okay. There's a Jolteon outbreak. I would love to do that, but I can't. I gotta stick to what I do. Can I? Oh, I can't set that as destination. I can't just fly. I gotta. Let's go check on the boys down there. Fly back home. Let's fly away. Alright. Let's go take a peek. Turn around so there's a shiny Orthworm just vibing. That would make my day. It's just random shiny just pops out of nowhere. And here's Lag Tree Thicket. Whee! Oh god, the pain. Okay. I wish this place was not its namesake. I love this place. I love the artistic direction. And okay, there we go. I think we're free now. Woo, we're free. Passimian. Oh, nope, you are not a shiny green. I'm not letting it trick me. I have been tricked before. I'm not letting it trick me again. Where for some reason I think the green is shiny, but I think the shiny green is pink. Excuse me. Off we go. Little mushroom. Alright. Alrighty, where are you? Please tell me this is not a bugged one. Oh, here we go. Mogrim, where are you guys? Well, there's one. Well, there's one Mogrim. Where's the other ones? Like, okay, it says outbreak, but if this is one of those like outbreak areas that's like an absolute bust, I will literally just go. I will just go back. Oh my god, is this one of those really bad ones? Okay, there's like two. There's like two here. It's like, unless more spawn in, I don't think this is it. Sometimes the outbreaks are just bad. Yeah, there is no way this is an outbreak area. At least not a good one. I mean, there's like another one, a Morgrim. That Magikarp is floating above the water. I hope he's having I bet he's having a good time. I don't know, maybe I should just go back? Because it's like the Mogrim spaces are like, okay. Arceus has decided to fool me and be like, tee-hee, guess what? Because there's barely a Morgrim here and it's only just the one. You know what? I'm going back to Kitakami. When in doubt, just return to your roots and exactly what you were doing. I will go back to Kitakami and I will make one more sandwich and then we'll spend another like good 30 minutes just kind of running around for some Shinies. Okay. We'll go back. Oh, I didn't realize it. I thought I was really, really hoping that the Mogrim one would turn out really good. But there was just like only a few of them that were spawning in, and I'm just like, I have better luck over here with a sandwich. Random Spinnerack decided to scare me. Nope, go away. Oh god. It's always the start, like as soon as I go from here. Ah! Yeah. Alright, down we go. Back in the woods. Alright, we're back in the woods. I have enough Urban Mystica. I'm not gonna complain if I have to give up another set. I just want to get at least another Impidimp or two. That's all I really want. I just didn't have the patience. There was no way that was gonna work out, so I was just like, nah. 1, 2, 3, pickle and cucumber. Let's do a spicy and sweet. Why not? Let's do my magic heart picks. My magic heart pick might work because it is still technically a fairy type, and you know the terrestrialization counts up a heart. So let's see if that works. If this works, I will chuckle because that would be the last thing I would have expected is the heart pick to actually do a little bit of good luck. Actually, I've had a few interesting bits of luck when it came to using picks. I was doing a little bit of a hunt for a Pikachu recently. I got the wrong ingredients. One sec. I had the wrong ingredients. I just realized I thought I had the pickle. I thought I got the cucumber, but apparently it did not look at it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. A little scuff here and there don't hurt nobody. A little bit of wee scuff don't hurt nobody. Anyways, moving on. Redo. I need a redo. I thought I had the cucumber, but no, I had extra pickles. Good thing I saved beforehand. One more time. One more time. Let's see. Come on. Out we go, everybody. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cucumber and pickle. Spicy and sweet, yeah. Because for some reason, sweet and sour don't go together. That is so bizarre how the sweet and sour don't work. Is it just because they have a similar effect that they can't mix well, even though these sandwiches are technically made for any two Urban Mystica to work? I don't know. Boop. Boop. Besides, maybe this heart pick might work. I'm going to attempt to put the bun on too. I'll attempt to put the top bun on and see if it works. I'm hoping it does. If it doesn't, I'll reset again. Okay. And... Yay! Hey, it stayed! Sweet. Alright, and in the pick goes. Maridon's probably really excited. It all managed to stay. It acted a bit like a spring for a bit, but that's just... Tomatoes are obviously springy, especially when you layer them up to 3 slices apiece. Everyone's just enjoying themselves. Bop, bop, bop. Shing, shing, shing. Alright. One other tasty Zephyr original. And we are off. We're off for another one. We are off for another little adventure for at least a little bit longer. I was the Morgrim outbreak was huge disappointment. It's like, yeah, it says I was there, but it's like, where are they? They are not all spawning in because it's all just covered in these other random Pokemon. Like, no, that's not an outbreak. That's just a 4-man band every single time you leave and then come back. That B-Sharp is just vibing. And if this one doesn't work, oh well, we'll come back another day for the Impidimps. Would I like the Impidimps to be shiny? Yes. Can I force them? Not really. I would love to do the Sinistea and the other one just as their own entity. I got a couple more. I've got a few more Mondays to work with. At least until it's like no longer Spook month. How many sandwiches is it taking me to try and find an Impidimp? I feel like I'm at 3 in total. I found the mid stage, but I've not found the small little blue one. Yeah, I feel like I've had 3 sandwiches so far where it's been like... I found Morgrim. Not so much the little blue... Not the little blue first stage. Maybe I'll find another Morgrim. If I find at least another Mulgrim, I'd be okay with it, because again, I can evolve into a Grimmsnarl and have one one partial moment out of the way. Nope. Red cheeks. Hello. I swear those Mimikyu are going to drive me nuts, where they're like so grayed out and they look... I don't know if it's just the way the lighting works, but it's like because of just how gray Mimikyu looks, it always throws me off. Please, Mimikyus. I just need one sparkly boy. That is like a sentence I never thought I'd ever say. I mean, I got Mr. Underhill, so technically speaking, it's not incorrect. So I technically need 2 sparkly boys. Because I think Impidimp can only be male. I think. I've not tested it, because last time I ran into another Impidimp, it was male. Yeah, you can just growl at me all you like. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Ow. Hopefully that was nothing. Come on, I just want one of you guys to be blue for me. I'm only a few minutes in, so I shouldn't be worried about it. It's like it's only just... the sandwiches have only just started. Well, sort of. I'm on sandwich number 2 for Fairy for today. I feel like I'm on 4 in total just for this hunt alone. This is really gonna just be more haunting than the Hoot Hoots are. I didn't mind so much that the Ghastlies didn't show up, but this is ridiculous. Ah, you bad imp. No. Just enjoying myself. Where are you? I don't think that Grimmstar will ever be shiny unless I do that method where you can... I don't know if it's static, so it's like if I don't know if I take off the sandwich, it'll end up showing up or not. I won't know unless I try, but I'm not gonna try it today. I just need it to be small and blue. I don't know if I should just go to, like... should I just go back to Tag Tree Thicket with the sandwich time that I've got and see what happens? I don't know. Oh, no, Mimikyu. You are not the one I was looking for. No, go away. Bad Mimikyu. Well, the fact that I don't want you, it's just the fact that I don't need you. Also, there's white striped basculin down here. Oh god, why the moment of lag spike? No. No, why the small moment of slowdown? I don't understand it. Ow. Hopefully I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I just want one of you guys to be blue. I mean, I got like 22 minutes, but still. These Impidimps are proving to be a little bit more stubborn than the Hoot Hoots are, and that's saying something. Now, if the Grimmsnarl, if I run back and that Grimmsnarl is ever, like, white, I will be in shock and I will just kind of, like, laugh and be like, why did you have to be shiny? Couldn't you have, like, your little minions be blue instead? Wouldn't you have preferred that? Ow. I'm pretty sure. I just love this music. I just love to just sit here and just relax to it. Oh, there's a big old typhoon now. Oh. I didn't know this game actually had, like, pure thunderstorms. Interesting. Oh. That was a thunderstorm. I haven't heard one in a while. I've heard, like... We've had rain, but maybe I just always had my sound turned off. I've never heard the thunderstorm go off. God, wouldn't it be great if this one... If I found an Impidimp that was blue, but it had, like, a mark for weather? Because the weather ones are harder to come by because of the fact that the weather tends to be very short. It never stays around for too long. It can range from like 2 to 7 minutes depending. And believe it or not, that time will go by really fast. Yep. Oh. That's crazy. The way the weather sounds. It sounds like... It might be because I don't play with my sound on whenever I'm off stream. I just kind of like... I just like come out. I just play in handheld mode and just continue on and do the grinding where I need to do it. Do the grind where I need to do the grind and then just like have the sound off. Unless I have it on my... Unless I attach it to like a TV or my fork... or my recording stuff. Which, I don't know when I'll start recording these little videos. I kind of want to. I just haven't come up with an idea yet. Or I've probably had a few ideas, I've just never executed them. It just depends. So quiet. Well, quiet for me. I'm feeling a little bit quiet today, I think. A little bit on the subdued side. I don't know why. I was mildly worried that I was gonna, like, fall asleep when I came home today. Because I felt like, for a little bit, once 2 p.m. rolled around, I was, like... Well, it wasn't even 2 p.m. I think it was, like, just sometime in the early afternoon. I felt like I was about ready to just pass out. I might be just a little eepy. A little tired. Don't know why. Just am. Boy, this rain is continuing. This rain is just going. Come on, little blue buddy, let's go. Is this gonna be one of those hunts that's gonna just, like, sit back and haunt me for the rest of my dreams, I wonder? I have a feeling it might. Oh, we're almost halfway through. Yeah, this one might be one of those... This one might be one of those hunts that will just, like, haunt my nightmares. I was thinking it was gonna be the Phantom. But no, these guys are proving themselves to be a little bit worse. Sad. Sad, sad tay. Lepa berry. I have so many lepa berries. Which is bizarre, because I've never had a Pokemon ever reach struggle status. Oh! Yay, there's at least one! There's at least one! Oh my god, what did I... Hang on, what box did I put... What? Blitz? Blitz, where are you? Where are you, Blitz? There you are. Oh, I put you in a dive ball. Okay. Let's talk, buddy. Come here. Oh, finally! You show up! At least one version of you shows up. Let's go. It's always Mulgrim too. Let's try dive ball again. See if he just chills in a dive ball. Oh. Alright. You know what? Fair enough. Hang on. Battle. Let's put you to a little... Oh, come on. Knight, your hypnosis can usually hit. That's better. I would say, Knight, at least let your hypnosis hit. Mogrim fell asleep. Fast asleep. Please let me at least let him be the Sodden. I don't know why. Let him at least be the rainy mark. Oh, there it goes. Crit cap on top of it. There we go. Might as well. Now, the problem is... I don't think Grimmsnarl's got blue. I think it's like a pale skin. I don't have a name for you yet, so add it to the party. Let's go see if we can find your friend. I'm really hoping that one is at least marked. Because the way this rain is going, I'm hoping it's got at least the rainy day mark where it's gonna be nicknamed the Sodden. Because I have a shiny Wooper that is also nicknamed the Sodden. And I was very happy with that. I just need the pre-vote to sparkle. Okay, that one can at least evolve into Grimmsnarl. And that chalks up to 4 shinies today so far. It's still below the average I tend to get sometimes, but I'm not too concerned about it. I don't keep track. I have other people to do that. I have friends that like to do that. They like to keep track of me. And so far, my shinies on full stream record has so far the highest has been 6. 5, technically. I still don't count that Geodude. On a regular day, 6. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. I just need a Impidimp to be blue. Man, this storm is just raging. The storm is just raging on. And what are the odds that I find the Mulgrim literally just kind of on his own? He's not in a group. He was just kind of chilling out by himself. And he happened to be blue. Yeah. Shouldn't surprise me. I just need this last one. Boy, it is pouring. Jeez. I'm really hoping that this new one is marked. That would be like icing on the cake. I was just really hoping that Mimikyu was not shiny. I get so distracted by the Mimikyus so easily because my brain is so distracted. Because I know those ones are so super subtle and the dynamic lighting never helps. I said it once, I'll say it again. I will probably say it 1,000 times. I don't know much about Sonic. Come on. Where are you? Oh, the rain stopped. Rain stopped. Got about 10 minutes. Little over. That was cute. I didn't expect the Imp to spawn next to a Dreadnought, but that was kind of adorable. Strangely enough. I'm very surprised these Hatterines have not shown themselves as shiny. Out of all of the ones that have like this big tall presence, why is Hatterene the only one that doesn't show up? Well, I mean Hatterene does, but it's like I'm very surprised those Hatterines have not shown up shiny. Unless it is a super subtle difference with Hatterene that I don't even see it. Let's see. Apricot berry. I would think Hatterene has like I would think Hatterene is like mostly pink. That's my usual call for the Hatterene line. It's like, or a Tenna line. It's like it's all pink. Hey, Noctowl. Let's see. I'm at least if by the end of the day, if all that it's left from this sandwich is just a Mogrim, I'm not gonna be upset about it. At least having Mogrim helps. It makes it makes everything go. I'm very proud that I got at least the Trevenant and the Phantom line all wrapped up. And I also have my Litwick line wrapped up too, because I got Mika in my I got Mika in party. I got Mika in party to evolve into a Lampent, and I think I have plenty of Dusk Stones just kind of chilling in my pack. But I'm also gonna have to make sure and check everybody to see who's marked, if they're bigger, if they're smaller. That Mimikyu is probably not what I'm looking for. Well, Mimikyu is not exactly what I'm looking for in general. No. I swear, I'm gonna one day find a Mimikyu, and it's going to be a... I'm going to nick... I already have a thing named Imposter, though. It's like, that'd be a little redundant. I already have a mushroom named Imposter. I got 8 minutes. Okay. How is it, like, out of everything, though, that the only ones that have shined thus far have only been Morgrims? It's like the Morgrim is not the one I'm looking for, but the Impidimp is, and yet the mid stage wants to just take all the fun out of, well, not the fun out of it, but wants to take the spotlight. And it's like I can't get another one. I'm not gonna say my luck has been bad. I'm just gonna say, Again, it is what it is. It's just like, do I want it to be this way? Not really. I would like the Impidimp to be small, blue, and bright. So I can at least say, hey, I got another line done. But no luck. I swear, I will take a shiny fairy I will take a sparkling power sandwich for fairy. I will walk into Tag Tree Thicket, and that will be the one time that Impidimp chooses to be shiny. They don't want to shine over here, but they'll shine over in Tag Tree Thicket. You know what? I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be a funny teehee jokester. I'm going to go. I will go to the East Province area, and I will walk my way into Tag Tree Thicket and see what happens. Will it? I swear, if it does, I will cackle. Well, not really cackle, but I will just be like, okay, yeah, that totally works. It's just that there's so much space. Okay, let's go give these guys a whirl, shall we? A bit of a change in location. Last minute change of locale. Look at all the Impidimp. Look at all them. Shame I can't keep the Maridon music going with that though. That's actually really that's a good beat to it though. I swear, if it does happen, I won't riot. I don't even have like the little I don't have like the mini basketball hoop to yeet my puppet into. But I will laugh because it was like, yeah, I kind of figured a change in direction apparently works. I mean, this music's not too bad, too. Kid Economy is definitely a little bit more relaxed. But the acoustic guitar is really nice. And little imps, will you show me your shiny leader by any opportunity? By any means necessary, will I see you with your shiny leader? Your shiny bright blue leader in the next 4 minutes. I am not bargaining with these guys, because I know bargaining with these imps is not going to be good for me. Oh, what am I talking about? I don't know. Nope. I feel like I get far away enough, and then... Yeah, there's so many Impidimp in here. My goodness. My goodness, there are so many imps around here. I just need one more very small blue one. I'm glad I didn't get all of them at first stages. I'm glad they kind of came in with their own like little stages. Wait. Oh, that's just... I thought that was... Okay, that Impidimp was just sleeping. I got distracted. I thought for a minute there. It tried to trick me. It tried to fool me into thinking it was like a tarantula or something. Or a Spidops. It tried to trick me. But Spidops stays in trees. Why did I don't know. I don't know why I would think that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I still gotta evolve Toffee too. I just remembered. Hey look, a little spare netball. Ooh. Yeah, you can wake up all you want, but you're not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, the Impidimp was just like straight chilling underneath the tree and just sleeping. I didn't know what it was doing. But it definitely tricked my eyes. I thought for a minute there, again, it was a shiny tarantula just kind of sleeping there, even though I know they kind of stay up in trees. I'm still looking. I'm still keeping my eye out. I'm hoping that at least it ends up in being a buzzer beater. I really should get like an air horn sound. Like a basketball game air horn, just so I can be like, I can turn that on every single time I hear buzzer beater. I just want to smack that and just blow out everybody's eardrums in the process. Not on purpose. I'd actually feel bad if I hurt somebody with that sound effect. I still have my stream decks that not set up yet, so maybe I'll add some. Maybe I can add like a couple like little soundboard effects onto it. I might have to ask around a little. I might have to do a little bit of asking around. 6 seconds. I think this one is just going to be a sour hunt. Yeah, because Venom ads are showing back up. Okay, it looks like Impidimp is gonna have to go on to next week's list. Oh well. I swear, I'm gonna come out here. There's gonna be an Impidimp outbreak, and then it's just gonna be like, yo. And it's just gonna be the one right away. Alright. I'm not too upset, but we're gonna go back to Mesagoza. We're gonna get everybody checked out. Yeah, let's go to Mesagoza. Get everybody checked out, everybody looked at. Sized up, ready to go. I don't need to check Toffee because Toffee was already sized. But I do need to check on, like, who did we all get? Which Pokemon? I think it's Mika, Underhill, and this Mogrim. Oh yeah, and the Trevenant too. I almost forgot about the Trevenant. Check the Trevenant real quick. Good sight bigger, so maybe that would be just an XL, which is not a bad thing to have. Let's see. Let's take a look at Mika. Mika, a little bit bigger. Okay. Mika's gonna be our Chandelure here, so we'll do that in a minute. Mr. Underhill, how big are you? Did I ever check Blitz? Good sight, smaller. Oh, Mr. Underhill's small. Mr. Underhill's small. Inoji is like the near full scale large one. Morgrim, a little bit smaller. Okay. Let's see. Was there one more I needed to check? I don't... Oh wait, let me check Blitzo. Or Blitz. Did I ever get him fully checked? Guess I bigger. Okay. Blitz and this current Mogrim are all like close in size. Alright, let's go into our bags. Let's get some evolutions going. I should have a syrupy apple. Use this item on Toffee. Toffee, become what your namesake is meant to be. Become it. The Diplin. Toffee evolved into Diplin, and it looks like a caramel apple, and I love it. It is still the grass dragon type. Oh. There we go. Learn double hit. Oh, that's all you learned? What about your syrup thing, unless that's later. Okay, so syrupy apple, check. Whoa, wait, back down. Where's my rare candy? Oh god, everything is like so tucked away. Oh, I do have like 4 dusk stones. I have 34 moonstones. I don't even need that many. Use this item on Mika. Mika 75. Mika's going through 2 stages of evolution today. She is a Lempent. But she is also going to become... She is also going to become one of my most sought-after shinies. Chandelure. Because this shiny is absolutely badass and no one can tell me otherwise. The orange flame is fantastic. It absorbs spirits, which it burns. By waving the flames on its arms, it puts its foes into a hypnotic trance. And Dunzo. And I think then it's just the Mogrim and Underhill. Ba-da-boop. Oh, this is fantastic. I love this. I love it today. Oh, there you are. You're gorgeous. You look just like your anime counterpart now. Knocked Owl's data is now added. Bing. And last one is Mogrim. I feel like this one will definitely just boost the Mogrim up to where it needs to go. I feel like the dive ball is now no longer going to fit. Mogrim is evolving. One of them had to be a Grimmsnarl, and it wasn't going to be Blitzo. Yeah, the dive ball may not fit anymore. I should put you in a Premier Ball. Whoopsies. Spirit Break. Isn't Spirit Break, like, really powerful? Spirit Break is a user attack with so much force that it could break the target's spirit. It also lowers the special attack stat. Ooh. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage is. Oof. Ooh, this is... I'm gonna replace that with this. Isn't Spirit Break like its like signature? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I need to do the last thing, which is check these guys for marks. Mika, what were you? Ooh, that was spooky. Mika is not marked. Diplin was not marked. Nope. Oh, boo, the Grimmsnarl was not marked. What about the Trevenant? Well, what about you? Were you marked for the day? Nope. No marks. No one was marked and no one's fully... This one's got Frisk. I might need to ability patch that. But yeah. I mean, Frisk isn't bad to have. But let me put Mika next to Kuro. Let's see. Where's my current Phantump? Is my Phantump? One sec, I'm gonna have to find it. One sec, let me find the Phantump. Where'd you go? There you are, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here, put Grubbin up here. Move Inochi over here. Bring Mr. Underhill over here. And grab you. There we go. Put you two next to each other. You're still a little sleepy, but it doesn't matter. I'll just take the Grimmsnarl. Box him in here. I'll rearrange later. And oh, I forgot. That's where I was gonna put Diplin. There you go. Grubbin can vibe there. Let me move Toffee. Toffee goes to the proper place next to its brethren of Crumble, Turnover, and Strudel. And this one will be an unknown until Indigo Disc comes out. If it does have another evolution. And it was also marked, it is the sociable, so that'll be an interesting one. Alright, I think I'll save here. And that'll be good for the night. So, thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you on Wednesday for the Five Nights at Freddy's, where my familiars had chosen the game for me. Sort of. I was not putting them in charge of the actual game title itself. That was me. I just said FNAF, but I did not give them specifics on which one. As goodness knows, someone will put me into sister location just so I could suffer through that fourth night. Anyways, I will see you on Wednesday for that. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye!